All right, our Wild Birds Unlimited Big Air Player of the Game. As we head to the backyard, there we are. There's a little nice snow build up in the corner. Could have been tough for the birds that were attempting to fly during the day, the last couple of days. Kitchen light off. Okay, we've got the deck lights on, so we got a lot of things going on outside upstairs. Yeah, if a cardinal shows up right now, I'll say this, Matt NY. When were we last year? Wednesday. Wednesday we were doing this for the Iowa State basketball game. So we do the post game show as we do. We show the camera, nothing's going on. Yeah, I hadn't turned the camera off, and I'm sitting here doing like post show editing and whatnot, and I just hear like this, for lack of a better term. Enjoy that sound in your ears of me smacking the microphone. I'm like, where the hell is that coming from? Like, is something wrong with the recording of this show or whatnot? And then I realized I still had the page with the bird cam open, and there was a cardinal that was just straight chilling. I'm like, ah. So I just watched. I sat here and watched the cardinal. He was there for like 5 minutes, just hanging out. Anywho, with that all said, our Wild Birds Unlimited Big Air Player of the Game is Dan Villari. What are his final stats? I don't care. Yeah, he ran the ball. He scored the touchdown. This is like a career achievement award for Dan Villari. He's a guy that, think about the career of Dan Villari. He was recruited out of Long Island to go to Michigan and be a quarterback. And he ended up a tight end at Syracuse who, when things turned to crap, he ran the ball a lot. Like, he's had a very, very weird collegiate football career. But through it all, every time I've dealt with him, he's respectful. And he also, doesn't really necessarily have a filter on some of the stuff he says, which we all appreciate here on the media side of things. But, man, 2 years ago in that final month, Dan got put in a really weird spot. Basically, Dino, in an attempt to save his job, the result of that was Dan Villari getting the ever-living crap beat out of him for 1 month straight, and Dan just stood it and did it well. And it almost worked. And today, well, nothing almost worked today. But Dan Villari, a salute to you as your career came to an end and the end of what had to be a really, really tough season, I'd imagine, especially for the seniors. You, for the last time this year, Dan, are our Wild Birds Unlimited Big Air Player of the Game. Shout out to our guy, Dan Villari.